speakers.
All right, everybody, what's up? How you doing today? It is Thursday, my dudes. We're gonna go ahead and live stream it. If you're watching this in the VOD, you have no idea who I am. My update requires restart. There's no restart button, bro. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Throwing Knife Killer. I'm here to play some Warzone today. We go live Sundays through Thursdays. So this is the last stream of the week, my friends. We won't be live tomorrow. We won't be live Saturday, but Sunday again, we will plan on being live. Actually, rain check on Sunday. Monday, we'll be planning on being live. Yes, that's the plan. All right. Well, hopefully the game's gonna update. Yo, what's up, Harold? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Harold's here, guys. So it's been a little while since we've been playing Warzone. I played some with my friend. I haven't played any solos lately. We've been doing Black Ops 7. So for now, we're gonna be playing some Warzone today. We might switch to Black Ops 7. We don't know. I can't predict the future, and I don't have a set plan for all these live streams. I just kind of go and play it by ear, see what happens. The game is acting up. There was some sort of update, and you're just gonna have to be patient with this one. So in the meantime, we're just gonna hang out, chat, and see what's going on with you. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Like I said, for me it's Thursday. It might actually be Friday for you, which is probably the best day of the week. We did a poll before on what's the worst day of the week, okay? And not everybody said Monday was the worst day of the week, but I don't think we've done a poll on what's the best day of the week. If you're someone who just works weekends, then I assume like in Friday, usually that's kind of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, busy days for retail stores. Maybe you don't like those days. Maybe you like the rest of the week. All I know is it's Thursday for me. Maybe Friday for you. Let's go ahead and get this free gift. I gotta log on and claim these free gifts because I need the double XP in Black Ops 7, and you have to go to Warzone to redeem the free double XP, which is interesting. Nice free 15 minutes. We'll take it. I have some double XP remaining. I'm actually kind of running out on the 15-minute double XPs because I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 7 and I've been using double XP in there the whole time. Ooh, we almost searched for Verdansk. All right, we're playing some Resurgence solos. We're going to go ahead and boot up Rebirth Island. A couple things I want to talk about. One, Blackout. When's that happening? Like, when are we getting an update for Warzone? I assume it might come with Season 1 of Black Ops 7, which I don't think is going to be immediate, but I could be wrong. You know what? They could release the update tomorrow and say, hey guys, it's been 1 week since Black Ops 7 has been released. Time for Season 1. They might do that. Who knows? I don't know. But when it does come out, I will be probably jumping on that Blackout bandwagon. We're going to be playing it. I haven't played Blackout at all since it came out originally in beta. I played a beta game of Blackout solos, and I won the game. So I have a 100% win rate on Blackout. I remember back in the day when it was released, I would watch Pro Syndicate, Life of Tom. He would play it. So I saw a little bit of gameplay from him, not a whole lot. Every now and then we hop on Twitch and stuff like that. All right, we're searching for a game. The screen's completely black. I don't know what's happening. I don't have any shader updates or anything like that going on. I assume I can see my weapons. This will be a nice change. We're going to be using the Kilo. We're not going to be using the Dravik from Black Ops 7. Kind of sad. I actually wish the Dravik was in this. The way the hit markers work and the way the gunplay works in this game feels so different than Black Ops 7. Just, I come in here and the time to kill is way different, right? I mean, it's way slower because you have plates. And the time to kill in Black Ops is, I don't know how fast, but it's actually incredibly fast. Which is fun. Makes me have fun. If you were here yesterday on the live stream, you'll know that I pulled a muscle in my neck right before I started live streaming. Yeah, it's still pulled. It's maybe slightly better, like 7% better. If you can really rate percentages based on how you feel, sure, I'm 7% better today. We're gonna see how that affects us. How does it affect my play? We win the first game. That's gonna be the thing, though. In other news, here's another thing. I've been working on a long form video, so one's coming out today. Well, it's either gonna come out tonight or tomorrow. It's uploading to YouTube as we speak. It should be finished, actually. And yeah, you'll have to tell me what you think about that. It is a Warzone game. Played some duos with a friend. I've started to record games without my voice in them, so I can go back and do a voiceover. And I kind of like it that way. I think it's easy to do. It's easier to make the video. I don't have to talk over myself. I just talk over the gameplay, which is pretty good. Because normally when I live stream, I talk over the gameplay anyway. Yo, we got the Ninja Turtles in the background. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Noah? Hey, how you doing, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Look at that. We got the rat in the background. It's me, the rat. Yo, spot Michelangelo in there. I'm not dressed as Michelangelo right now, but we do have the skin in-game. All right, let's roll up these sleeves. We're going to use these dual guns. I just changed my kilo yesterday, so we'll see if we like it better. I'm not using any sights on the kilo. We're just using the iron sights. All right, well, technically that's a sight. I'm not putting any attachments for sights on there. How am I on this jolly day? Well, it's kind of a dreary day out. I woke up and I was like, why is it not bright out? Why does it feel so gloomy? And that's apparently what today is. It's, you know why? Because yesterday you had the same thing, right? We're time looped. No, all right, that's completely wrong. Don't acknowledge that. Okay, we're going in for the first game of the day, the warm-up game. You know how the warm-up game goes. It's either going to go incredible or absolutely abysmal. Find out which one. It also could be in between. Disclaimer, I do not know how the Warzone game is going to go beforehand, but in order to prepare for this game, we need to take a sip of water, brought to you by my refrigerator. Sponsor spot, refrigerator. Thank you for sponsoring me. All right. Whew, it's good to be on the good old bat. Oh man, they destroyed my tower at the good old Rebirth Island. We're gonna go to control. You guys knew that. We're gonna see how I feel about playing this compared to Black Ops. I've only been playing duos, and that's because my friend and I play together at night. So after I get done with the live streams and I get done with dinner and I'm, hey, like, time to play some games tonight, we hop on Warzone and we play together. So that's the schedule. It's a little bit sweaty with duos. How's it going, Ryan from Ireland? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Ahmed? We are playing solos right now. I want to continue to play solos. Whoa, there are two people right there. Bro, I wasn't prepared for that guy. All right, we turned up the audio. I can hear now. Kind of forget how loud I need the game to be able to hear footsteps, you know? Someone in the chat who's not here right now, Mixed Racing. I'm guessing he's not here now. Yo, what's up? You're on your final prestige? Oh my goodness. Let's go, Sean. Good work. That's not in Black Ops 7, right? No, that's in Warzone. Good work. I'm not on my final prestige. I haven't prestiged at all in this game. And I have prestige in Black Ops 7. I'm going to continue to prestige in Black Ops 7. I decided long ago I wasn't going to prestige in this game, and I'm kind of regretting it because every time it's like, hey, why aren't you prestiging? Hey, why aren't you prestiging? You know, and I look at my level, it's like, why am I not prestiging? And I've determined that I have so many hours in this game at level 55 that if I were to prestige, I would feel just blah. So I don't do that. Insta-kill there. Got the jackal back. I don't know where people are at. I'm gonna keep playing solo, so I have a rule in here. When people come in and ask to play solos, it happens, or sorry, duos, it happens, you know, fairly frequently, and I'd feel bad saying yes to someone and no to everybody else, so I just say no to everyone. That's my rule, is say no to everyone. I know. Is it a bad rule? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I like the TR2. That is an option. But I appreciate you asking, I do. And we're playing regular Resurgence, we're not doing casuals right now. So. And unfortunately they took away ranked, but I hope that they bring with like Blackout, I hope they bring like, honestly it'd be cool if they did some sort of Resurgence and had solos for ranked. Because everything else right now is just, oof. Alright, let's go ahead. This guy's gonna chase. Gosh, that was terrible. Actually, I had napalm. Let's call this in right on his body. Grab the plates and run away. And I need to grab those stim shots. I want to get sniping kills today. Is that what we're looking for? Holy crap. This guy's got the Merrick across the map. You need to get it to level, or up to level 1000. Sean, if you do level 1000, that's going to be cracked. It's got to take a long time. Do you use double XP, or are you doing this without double XP too? No sniper here. Do you guys remember at the start of the game when I said this is the warm-up game? It's either going to be absolutely cracked or abysmal. I want to know why they ever took away the option of seeing when airstrikes are going to be in on the map. I really... This seems to happen every now and then. You run into an airstrike that you have no idea is going to be there. I mean, I didn't call it in. That wasn't my airstrike. Someone else called it in, and I didn't get a single warning because I respawned right nearby. So, okay. You know what? It happens. We'll take it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, you know? What's up, Richard? I know, you know, that is an option to play with viewers. I think eventually, you know, we could do something where if I start up a Discord, people hop in there, we get like some matches going. It'd be kind of cracked if we had enough people for an entire Resurgence solos game. So it'd be like a private lobby, but it'd be public. Basically, when it comes to Resurgence, you can't make private lobbies, as far as I know. So you have to get like the number of players that you would need in a single Resurgence game. You search for a game altogether, and then it puts you in a game. So it's a public match, but kind of like a private lobby. Speaking of that, all right, this is a throwback to Modern Warfare 2. If you guys know the map of Rust, it was a small map. And in free-for-all back then, you only had, I want to say, 10 players. But if you did like ground war type thing, you could have 18 players, okay? There was a glitch that, well, more of an exploit, if you will. You could get 18 players in Modern Warfare 2 on Rust. And I remember my friend and I found out about this, and we did it. And so we got in games where there'd be 18 players on Rust. We would start up the lobbies, and you had to do it by having 2 people in your lobby. One would go to start a private match, leave the private match back on. You would at the same time be hovering over a button, and then you just like spam A, and eventually it would put you in like a searching in a lobby. It was crazy. I don't know how people discovered it. Anyway, for some reason, the private match of, you know, 50 Warzone players reminded me of that. How's it going? Sia plays. Sia plays. Sia. Welcome to stream. Jonathan, how's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. I already knocked out a long form video for the day. Tonight, if we can knock out another short form, who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow, there won't be a live stream. Fridays, we do not stream. Mostly because I don't have time. We've had a few Jonathans in here, but I think so. I can always view and say, hey, yeah, when were you here? Yes, you've been here for several streams, actually. You've been here starting at, like, I feel like that was a while ago. A month plus? 2 months? When did we... I started living in September. Vertical format. Sorry, we're only doing solos right now. That's the plan. Play solos. I feel like when you play solos too, you get better at the game faster. Just depends on how you play, I guess. I'm not always playing the smartest. I like to go for the fun plays. So you might see me lose games and you're like, but that was an easy kill. Why'd you dive off a building and try to kill him? Well, I don't hardly ever do that, but sometimes I do. So, well, can't help it. I had to. Alright, let's go over here. Use my KSV and Soul Squad, slammed and... Oh, really? Dang, let's go. That's crazy. Guys, Sean is, for some reason, incredibly cracked at the game. Where you at? I didn't go right here. I betrayed it. I bet that it wasn't there. Not everybody looks for that gun there. If you don't know what it is, it's a jackal, an orange jackal. Really? Always happens like that, doesn't it? I bet you this guy heard the other gunfire, came for the enemies, and ran into me right at that time. Yeah. That happens like that. Go headquarters. Get a card. Right there. That's not a bad play. We're gonna go up here in Lighthouse. Or Tower, if you will. Someone's already taken a sniper. The sniper might not spawn there, though. It doesn't always spawn there. Okay, this is headquarters. I've been told to go here. Someone already did it. That's not a surprise. That is not a surprise. They left a phone, though. That's kind of a surprise. Alright, we'll go get a key card, Captain. We're getting the key card. Silver. Yesterday when I was playing, I got a poly key card, and then in the exact same game, like a couple minutes later, we killed a team and got a second poly key card. It was crazy. Someone's around. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. Oh my gosh. I knew there was a guy near me. Go I know what you can do with the key card. It was only silver. That's what I was gonna do right there too, but I got killed because of it. The silver key card's okay. It gives you your perks, right? So that's nice. I like getting my perks. Come on, go. Sometimes you don't go as fast as you want to. This guy's gonna chase. Alright, he went back to the ship. No problem. I find that sometimes you glitch underwater. When you're underwater trying to swim away, and you try to pull out your melee weapon, half the time, maybe not half the time, part of the time it doesn't seem to work. Loadout there. Okay, this is crazy. Someone bought a loadout and put it there. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go around this loadout, and we're gonna sit here and see if someone grabs it. Bro. Is no one grabbing this loadout? Come on. Come here. Alright, I guess not. I'm guessing they threw this loadout. Bro, what is going on with Call of Duty? I don't know what's happening with Steam. This happened to me yesterday. This happened to me the day before. Every single day, I'm getting disconnected from Steam. Why? Phone gives you location of people like other people, or they give my location? You had a polyatomic card and got 58 kill game with someone's loadie from the chat. It's crazy. Apparently, we gotta wait a second, guys. I don't know why, but the past couple days, Steam has just been disconnecting. So, I don't know if it's on their end or my end, but like, you can see my internet's working. I'm clearly talking to you, right? So there's some issue with Steam. Maybe it's the Steam Chicago servers. I'm on the Chicago servers, where they keep going out. This happened yesterday. This happened the day before. It normally happens on Tuesday they do an update Tuesday night around 6 p.m., which is when it initially happened. But whenever I stream, it's usually fine. And I'm streaming at a normal hour, and it went off. So we gotta wait a second. I can't get back in the game yet. I'm not gonna press quit to desktop. I know exactly what's going on. I can see when I reconnect to Steam. If I quit to desktop, what happens is I have to reboot the game, and then it goes into normal Call of Duty, so like Black Ops 7, and then I have to click into Warzone and it has to reboot the game again. So if I just wait, this is a pro tip here. If you check out your Steam connection, you can be tabbed out. Check out your Steam connection. Right now it says disconnected. If I just wait and I press restart after it reconnects, then I'll be set. I don't have to double restart the game, triple restart the game. It'll work. Your loadie is KSV and Jackal. You're using 2 submachine guns? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like to use 2 submachine guns. I sometimes do it. I try it out. But I find that the 2 submachine guns seems to be a little bit difficult when you're running and gunning in long range. All right. Well, welcome to the error stream. We're in the second game. Didn't even get to complete it, and I don't even know if I will get to complete it. There's a chance I get back in. All right, Steam is back. We're gonna hit restart. I don't know why Steam keeps disconnecting. What the deal is? Someone knows out there. I don't know. All right, that's all good. Guys, you remember this game? I have this sitting on my desk. Call of Duty World of War, baby. Beautiful game. I love it. The LC10 and Kilo 141. Yeah, I use the Kilo. Absolutely love the Kilo. LC10 is pretty cracked. I thought about making a loadout with the LC10 again, but I've been using the KSV. I like the KSV. It's pretty good. All right, we're going to see if we can rejoin this match. It says we can rejoin. I don't think Resurgence is disabled. We didn't even have loadout enabled yet. Surely at this point, loadout will drop. There could be a glitch where... Oh. Call of Duty has now crashed. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Call of Duty has now crashed when it tried to rejoin the game. Congratulations. We have officially failed. Okay, I gotta reboot. Nothing else we can do. I think this is a sign. I think we should be playing Black Ops 7 multiplayer, guys. I mean, Warzone. Steam went down. Warzone crashed. Like, what's going on? So you guys are using the LC10. What are you using? The Jackal. Honestly, right now, it feels like there's a lot of good submachine guns. How do you guys feel about the Dresden? I don't like it. It came out. I was like kind of a fan. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'll put on rapid fire. And I'm just bad with it. I'm bad with the Dresden. And the regular rate of fire is just too slow for me. I need the original MP40 from Call of Duty World of War. Then I'll be kicking butt. Or give me the Thompson. When's the last time they put a Thompson in a game? M1A1 Thompson, Tommy gun, whatever you want to call it. Technically different. Technically, you know, well, Tommy gun's not different, but... Oh, it appears that Call of Duty crashed last time. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, game, for telling me that Call of Duty crashed. You have done it again. I knew it crashed. I knew it. All right, you're going to sleep. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Get some rest. For me, it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. You were thinking Tuesdays could be BF6 day, but if I stream is going down every day, then I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Stream is going down every single day. Yesterday, it didn't happen while we were streaming. It was later on at night, but today it's while we were streaming. You just can't make this up, you know? I mean, you could make it up. Steam, yeah. Well, Steam, yeah. But okay. Make sure to stream Saturday. Unfortunately, I do not stream on Saturdays. So, unless I decide to randomly, if I'm really in the mood, then I will. But the schedule right now is no streams Fridays or Saturdays. So usually I would say I'll see you Sunday, but the whole weekend, next weekend with Thanksgiving and things like that, I don't know if I'll stream on Thanksgiving. I probably won't. We're going to have a few days off of stream, so I think my next stream after today will be Monday, unless I do decide to stream Saturday. Like, there is a chance that I do, it's just not scheduled, so it'll be kind of a surprise stream. If we stream Saturday, it's a surprise stream. And you know what, for the surprise stream, is this game going to work? Is this game going to work? I'm not complaining, I just want to know. That's okay. This is where I come in. It's time to tell stories. So today, I'm working on a video, and this one especially for Binky out there, he'll enjoy. I'm working on a video, I'm recording, it's going well. You know, I'm churning through. We're doing a voiceover, that's fine. And who interrupts the voiceover? Who interrupts the voiceover? Bark, bark, bark. Dog. Dog interrupts the voiceover. My goodness. This dog has been crazy today. Binky? Send help. Bring one of your cats over. So I think this might be a sign, actually. I think this might be a sign. Warzone is broke zone. It just says launching over and over and over again. Black Ops 7 might be the ultimate play. So I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to play some more solos. Oh, hold on. All right, what happened was it just broke. It was trying to rejoin as soon as I launched. Okay, Warzone's working. We're good. Prince would go crazy if you brought your cats. Yeah, like that's the thing is Prince loves cats. He grew up with cats. He would go incredibly crazy. We were walking around probably about a month ago or so, and someone had a cat on the leash, and I was like, Prince, do not go get the cat, okay? He's not your brother's. Just don't go get the cat. All right, guys, if you're hearing me talk about dogs and cats, there's a reason. It's because Steam went down, then the game crashed, and now we're finally loading back in, trying to find another game, which is going to be successful, right? There's no doubt. Is there ever no doubt? There's always a doubt. There's always a doubt. There's no doubt it's going to work, okay? I think it's going to work. You think it's going to work? Yeah, Prince gets along with cats, that's for sure. Dogs, he might not get along with. If they're smaller than him, yes. If they're bigger than him, no, not necessarily. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. By the way, we are here just kind of messing around at this point. Asher barks too, so I gave up on or too much, so I gave up on him. Does he bark a lot with the cats? All right, here's a play. We're finally getting in the game. I can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. It's time to shed some weight. Jacket's coming off. Jacket on the ground. Short sleeve. Here. It's time to play a game without the headphones. That's not true. Have you ever played without your headphones? It is not a good idea. You can play with TV speakers, that's fine. But without any sound at all, it's atrocious. I've done it. It's so bad. That's my new challenge. Win a game without headphones. What do you think? Yeah? I don't think that's a good challenge. All right. Well, thank the Lord. We are here. We're in a game. Let's go. We've got 26 seconds, and then we'll be back. See this guy up here? He just flashed me. I want you to know it's rude to flash people. Don't go flashing people. Nicely bounced off the ground. I like that. Prince, what? Asher barked after being there for 2 weeks? Still, that's crazy. Why would he do this? I feel like he doesn't bark like that much. Or his bark's not as loud as like Prince's, so. Prince would bark because he's excited. He wouldn't be like upset. It'd be like, play with me, cats. Play with me. Okay. Guys, I think, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to finish this game. Place your bets right now. Will Steam go down? I don't think Steam will go down. What's up, Cook Sushi? You look like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. I don't think that I look like Lara Croft in the slightest. What's up, Maddox? How you guys doing today? I'm gonna go over here, try to find my best friend. This is my best friend. Bro, are you kidding me? I forget that fear gas is like kind of, it's good in this game, but it's not nearly as good as Black Ops. Black Ops, it's like crazy good. I'll win. Oh, sweet. We had our tech issues for the day, so now we should be able to play. I'm going to places I've never been. Well, I've been to these places, but I don't generally go here in the Second Life. It's usually like an end game thing. Maybe we should see if we can get the key card. I mean, let's look at the map. That's pretty good. All right, check this, check this. Chat, we're going to go for key card. We're going to work our way towards bio. Actually, we're going to work our way towards chemical, I should say. Then we're going to get the gas mask. We could go for a 0-kill win here. You guys want to do that? I don't have a class set up for 0-kill wins, so that's unfortunate. I mean, if you vote now, we could change that. We could set up a class for next time. Alright, I've got an ID. An ID badge. I have a stim shot. Should help me survive. My gosh, I was screwing around. I actually am very surprised he was able to down me. I don't think he should have been able to down me from there. Let's see this. Am I on high ping? I'm not. Could this guy see me the whole time? I don't know about that. Where was I going to use the key card? I was going to use it over here. But what happened was I got really distracted and thought I could tomahawk that guy. And then when I found out there were two guys, I was scared. I mean, I heard someone selfing, so we knew there were two guys, right? Only I didn't know where the other guy was. Over here. I doubt this guy got my key card. I kind of want to get a 0 kill win, so I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be damaging this guy. To left, to left, to left. Is that a decoy I'm trying to shoot? It is a decoy. Keep it real, son. How was the gun stuck in the air? Oh, on that. Yeah. Good question. So basically when tower gets blown up, and sometimes, so this is where we use the keycard. Sometimes when tower gets blown up and the sniper would spawn in tower, then it, it just spawns anyway in the air, which is really weird. So there's just a gun floating in the air. Alright, we haven't gotten any kills yet, so technically we could still do a 0 kill win. We have W2. W's always the lowest number from what I found. Maybe it can be tied, but it'd still be the lowest. 2, 6. The guy over here. If I want to like get a 0 kill win, I can't kill that guy. 2, 6, and then crap. I didn't see what the other one was. 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. Okay. So let's see what the middle thing is. The advanced UAV. 2, 6, 9. We need 3 in here. Are decoys now new in Warzone? No, they're not. People don't usually use. I'm hoping this guy doesn't come through the door. This will really ruin my plan. Don't come through the door. I'm sorry, was it not 269? This guy is weird. It's 8. 268. I couldn't see that before. That guy is just... Alright, well, I didn't get it. Thankfully, I did not get it. We're still going for a 0 kill play, which is kind of atrocious, seeing how... what is happening here. I got lucky where I could down that guy, but not break him. Then one of these things. Alright, we need to enter the code in. 76, 67, 9, 8, 6, 1. $76, 67, 9, 8, 6, 1. Why didn't that work? Bro, it's glitched. What? Bro, what? Hold on. I don't think I've ever had that before. You can usually, if you get the code wrong, you can enter it again. But I got the code right. And it didn't work. Alright, this needs to be reset. My gosh, this guy is such a jerk. He's been camping here the whole time. Well, 0 kill win's gonna be kind of hard, guys, but we can do it still. I don't need any of my stuff. Like, I'm okay with dying. I can die as many times as I want. Well, you know what? We won't get the perk. Unfortunately, like, this guy is just camping here. I'm actually kind of surprised people are just like waiting for me to come back to each of these places. Kind of weird. Alright, we're just gonna open up things and get my time reset so that I can respawn again. The biggest thing is I need to get a gas mask. Okay. We need to get stim shots. We need to get munitions box. Yeah, basically those things. You never notice decoys until Black Ops 7? Oh, silly Binky. Actually, crap. If I get a kill with that, I'm in trouble there. Do I mind if kids watch my stream? I don't mind, because generally, I try to be family friendly, so I don't swear. Say some words that maybe you don't want kids to hear, but it's not swearing, so they generally hear words from other people. I can't get a gas mask. We can get self-res at least. Looking for a little bit of money. Just need 200 bucks. Hold on. Alright, never mind. I thought I saw something. 200 bucks would be good enough. Brother watches? Nice. There's a guy there. This is hard. I don't like this. People do 0 kill wins. They're better at it than me. I don't try this very often. It's so much easier just to like get kills. Alright, fire sale's gone. I broke him just to scare him. So I'm going to use a sniper just to... Oh, one of those times. Like I said earlier, you sometimes go slow in the water for no reason. Even if you have your melee out. Like right now I'm going super slow. If I like hold my melee, it might go faster. Not always. Really? Guy just fell to death in front of me? Okay. We're still looking to get a gas mask. At this point I'm not allowed to die. Well, that's good. Nice reset. Snipers everywhere. Get as many perks as we can. That's a good idea. Watch someone be in here. Alright, I don't have a munitions box. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. I feel like I heard someone. I'm surprised we've not gotten a gas mask yet. I definitely have enough money for one. We're gonna go for it. Get a gas mask, and I think we'll get a UAV. Try to play this a little bit safer. We might head into here. Put that down. I'm building up stims in here. Calling this UV. It doesn't look like anyone's around me. Actually, let's just hop on this box. There's a way to hop up here. I don't know how people do it. I've seen it online. I don't know if you have to like dive. I don't know. Mantle in this game is so bad. Alright, there we go. Okay. So you can hop up here and hide for a little while. Of course, you know what? Zone's moving. I'm outside of zone. Okay. Okay. We're gonna lay down right here. And hope people don't see us, okay? Yo, what's up, Double R? How's it going? Anime edits. Self-revive. Ooh, we do need, yeah, we do have self-res, so we're good there. Yesterday you're playing Fortnite. New season, there's already people hacking. People do hack. People probably hack in Fortnite. I don't know how often, but I'm sure they do it. Like, it happens in every game, so. Alright, we're just waiting. I don't know where the next zone's gonna be, but at least it'll be the last zone. There's 2 other players alive. This is gonna be kind of bad. We're gonna hope that they interact with each other. What's up, Daniel? Welcome back. Oh, we got the zone pull. Oh, I can't do that. All right. Turn up the volume. It's a 1v1 right now. Okay, we got a couple options. The biggest option is this. So we go get a safe zone reset if we wanted to. I feel like I need to. Sucks. He might be chasing me in here. We need another gas mask. Oh my gosh, 2 other self-res. There's no way we just got 2 other self-reses out of that one chest. Let's get these stims. Napalm as well. I'm gonna move over back over here. He's probably gonna assume that I'm right there. Okay, we don't have any stim shots. We need some stims, I would say. I'm gonna go down intentionally. I'm gonna self-res as fast as possible. Oh, I messed up the stim. That's not good. Dang. Oh my gosh. We tried. He's in the gas, but that was a really long time in there. I was hoping that guy was going to chase after me. The zone starts ticking like so fast at the end. That was really long. I was in there for like a minute. Yeah, I wanted to go get a zone reset, so safe zone reset, but it was a really unideal zone for me, and he was already above, so when he shot me, I had to use my stims early, which kind of sucked. He didn't have zone at the end. It looked like he did. It was just that because he won, the screen's kind of weird. I don't think it had zone. You could replay and look at the map. So we tried to go for the 0 kill win. A little bit difficult there with the zones, but it was a good try. I mean, getting 2 self-reses out of that box is a pretty big highlight. That was pretty cool. Should we go back in again? I think what we need this time. So if we're gonna do a 0 kill win, I need to create a new class, and we're gonna name it. Let's say, 0 kill. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put munitions box on it. So we want munitions box. And we're going to get battle ready essentially to do that. Supply UAV and utility box. We got stim shots on. The perks we want on here. I mean, cold-blooded is pretty good. And I think that, ooh, we kind of want to have 3 stims. How do we get 3 stims? I actually don't remember. Resistant to gas, we need veteran. We need resistant to gas. That's going to be helpful. And I don't think we can get irradiated in here at all. Maybe boost movement speed, resupply. Resolute. Do we want to use Resolute here? We get a movement speed bonus, just in general, right? Yeah, we want, just put that on. I like tempered, but resupply, stims come back. Hold on. With what perk does stims come back? Oh, yeah, I think you have to pick that up, don't you? I want to say you have to pick that up. Yo, what's up? How you doing, bot? Welcome back to another stream. There's a dog outside my room. I didn't know he's outside my room. He heard he heard a car on the road, so he barked. That's how this dog operates. He thinks someone's coming home. I live on a road that people drive down. Nobody's coming home. Okay. Very interesting. We hear people falling. All right, the 0 kill. We're gonna actually. I kind of want to just remove my gun. I just did drop my gun right away. I feel like it might be nice to put down C4 because we can go for the C4 play at the end then. All right, guess my age. Yeah, he's got second place and lost a stim off. That's what you missed. It was a very long stim off. So, yeah, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. The guy survived, but he had the zone for a really long time. I had 3 self-reses. 3 self-reses and like a bunch of stims, and I missed one of my stims. At the end, when you're in the zone for like a minute, it starts ticking really, really hard. You have a crush with this girl, and you just got off the phone with her. What do you do? Well, let's see. Guys, it's time for dating advice with Noah. You've come to the wrong place if you want dating advice from me. I have dated a whole 1 woman for long term and 3 women overall for dating. Alright, here's the thing. Why were you on the phone with her? Tell me that. Tell me that first. We're going for 0 kill win, right? What am I doing? We're gonna go factory. If we're going 0 kill win. You think I'm 20? That's very flattering. I'm not 20. I'm older than 20. I am much older than 20. I'm 29. Oh my gosh, I told it. Yeah, I'm 29. Alright, this time I'm not gonna screw around as much. Honestly, shock charges are pretty good too. I mean, I know we're using stim shots because we need them for the stim off. But shock charges help you get 0 kill wins, including those things, concussion grenades. Boot that thing up. I want to call in the advanced UAV. I'm going to wait a second to call it in. Okay, this guy's kind of rude chasing me. Wait, did you really not see me? Hold on. He's over there now. Do you see on the advanced UAV? He's running away. Dude, we juked him. Let's go. What's up, Wayne? Says, get a life, dude. Nice. I have a life. I'm living right now. Can't you see that? Silly. A9. Got another UAV. This guy's coming for me. He knows I'm going to do this. W2. W2. A9. X4. So 2, 4, 9. Okay, keep those numbers in mind, chat. Got a UAV. Let's call in UAV. I'm a little surprised that someone's trying to hunt me down this badly. It's kind of weird. Very odd. Okay, they were to my right. Okay, alright, we're good. Hopefully you didn't hear that. You might have heard that. I might die. Alright, 249 is what we're going for. Hit the first one, 2. Yeah, I'm impatient. I have plenty of time. Well, I don't actually have much time. I don't have much time at all because the zone's closing. So, I really have to do this now. We don't need the gold gas mask, but I'm going for gold gas mask. I need it to get foresight. But if I die with it, it sucks, but it's still okay. Alright, 249. Gold gas mask. Unfortunate I don't have a UAV. Oh, munitions box, perfect. Actually, I'm gonna go with heartbeat for a second. Alright, looks like we're clear. What's up, Isaac? Welcome to stream. I'm gonna catch up on chat in a second. This is something that has to go fast. 95, 24, 8742. There we go. It's blue. We're good to go. Perks unlocked. My gold gas mask is helping me. Very unfortunately. There we go. I don't want to waste this gold gas mask, and I already am. Shoot. Alright, well that's fine. I basically have what's left of a regular gas mask then. There's a guy on my left. I gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna wait right here for a second. Okay, we're gonna go up. He's shooting at someone. A plate might be good. Do you remember like a device in Warzone that looked like a field upgrade which could provide protection from the storm? Yes, you can get those on occasion. One of the ways to get those... Come on, I don't want to jump all the way up there. Alright, well I'm gonna... He knows it's my loadout. Okay, we're gonna go roof. Actually, we can't go roof. We're gonna go into prison. I kind of need that still, in case I find stims. Yeah, that upgrade anyway, that field upgrade does exist still. The way to get it... Bro, I couldn't get around that freaking corner. This Joker. I wanted to stun him. I was gonna stun him through the door. That's fine. We live, it's fine. I know where the zones are. That's the biggest thing. I don't even need to go for my loadout, honestly. I've got money. I don't have enough money to buy. I gotta play this safe. Water play. Return to combat. Let's read chat while we're in the water play. Sorry, Owen, you had to leave. Well, yeah, you're on the phone with her. Same class, same school, same grade. Have the same teacher. But you're not the same teacher. I'm not the same teacher. I'm missing chats. I'm sorry, guys. I should be catching up. Most wanted. Sounds terrible. I'm trying to go for my loadout here. Stinks because where my position was, the loadout's on the end. This guy knows I'm coming back. Look at that. It's hard being me. It's hard. I know going for gas plays is a thing. Going for 0 kill gas plays is so much harder. It's just like, I want to get the kills. I just can't. Alright, we're gonna just get some money to get loadout. I guess I have to do it that way. Or I can find... Yeah, I mean, I have to get loadout at some point. Or I can get a key card, actually. Key card would be good. This challenge is hard. Some people are really good at this. If you watch, Jam Cowl. I've mentioned him a few times on my channel. Jam Cowl's super good at these no-kill wins, and it's incredible. He goes from like every game, and it's just so good. His content's great for sure. You feel like watching someone who's really good at it, you go watch him. But then you can, you know, watch me and see how bad I am compared to him. How about that? The one fun thing that, like, when you're doing this and you're going for 0 kill wins, it just feels like you're in your own game, right? So you're just kind of like having fun. That's ultimately what it is. I do need a gas mask, but I feel like I need loadout just as badly. Gosh, I can't even call in clusters because I don't want him to kill someone. The cluster, on the rare chance that a cluster kills someone, it's so rare that a cluster kills anyone, by the way. Oh my gosh, this thing right there just bounces you off. I'm so sick of that. It's so rare that a cluster kills someone, but on the chance that it could, I'm just not risking it. Okay, that's actually good. We get loadout again. Well, it's not good. It doesn't give us any of our perks. That's what we're looking for. I know I can purchase loadout now, and that's what I'm going to do. The problem is someone could come for me. Just gotta go fast. Okay, we're good to go. Now we need to work our way into the zone. It's gonna end over here. So I think what we could do... Gosh, I don't like these zones. These are really bad zones. You know what we could do? We can go big boy, and then we can wrap around this whole outside perimeter. That sounds like a plan. No, I should use a stim shot. I know I should use a stim shot there. Okay. I like dodging people. I think that's pretty fun. I'm not going as fast as I could. There we go. I didn't pull out my melee yet. Yeah, I'm doing a no-kill challenge. So bad, though. Jamcall is goated? Exactly, he is. The dude is crazy at these plates. Yeah, see, this guy's just still chasing me. Right. Resurge disabled. I got a chance here, baby. I got a chance. The biggest chance is this. I gotta keep moving. We're gonna go all the way around. I hope no one's here. There's a chance that someone is here. I don't like any of these zones we're getting. I mean, they're okay. It's just the end zone. I can stay here for a little while. But the end zone being this is pretty rough. So what I might do is, you know, crawl along with this zone, go on right side, end up in this building, and then make a break for it. I'm going to try to do a curve like that. All in to see if we have any good chests. No good chests by us. All right, we're just going to sit here for a second. If you have $1 million, what car would you buy? BMW or Hellcat? I actually wouldn't choose either of those cars. If I had $1 million, and I would go with a Porsche GT3 RS. Okay, that's the car I would go with. Yes, absolutely. How much does the new iPhone 17 Pro cost? Ooh, I'm gonna guess like $1,400, but I don't know. Nissan GTR. Ooh, Nissan GTR is really good. Yeah, very cool car. I was at the dealership once and I saw one. It's just so cool. Ooh, boxes are refreshed. Okay, there's a chance we get something good here. We're gonna drop our gas mask. In case you didn't know you could do that, you can do that. We're gonna see if we get anything good. Cluster strike's good. Okay, now I can pick up the gas mask. I don't want to be too loud here. I gotta move though. Yeah, we only have 2 stims right now. I need a plate up. Okay. Guy right there. Hope he didn't see me. Holy crap, guys. Did this guy not see me? This guy's kind of a jerk. Not actually, though. I'm just mad because bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Safe zones reset. Okay, there's a guy right near me. Should we get C4 win? He knows I'm in here. I don't like not having a gas mask. This is bad. I'm never gonna win this. No! What? He shot me through a wall? That was sus. Almost. That was like... He was looking to the left, which is where I just was grabbing the stims. Or not the stims, the box. No, I don't think the guy was... That was weird, though. Like... I was on the bottom floor for so long. I just went up to the top floor, and he's... I don't know. That was annoying. Maybe he was pre-firing the window. Because it seemed like he wasn't pre-firing it, so... What bugs? I don't think there was a bug there, was there? Munitions box does spawn in those tents, yeah, but we just didn't, supposedly level 1. That's definitely not true. We already had a box, so. He could see me in the window, but the issue I had was his reaction time. Like, it was very, very fast. It was like, a little bit sus. Honestly, and I think the operator I'm doing, it's not too bad of a dark skin. All right, we're gonna go for a regular game. It's time to get some kills, guys. Those are fun. I like doing those 0 kill games, but I get behind on chat because I'm so focused on not getting kills somehow. I don't know. I shouldn't be getting behind on chat. All right, that's fine. We failed twice, but I did make it to second place twice, and I think that is the key point here. We made it to second place twice doing the 0 kill wins, and we just had 0 kill second places, okay? There we go. There we go. You thought that was a feature? People shooting through the wall? Yeah, and he didn't shoot through the wall there. It was just that... I assume you're talking about people shooting through the walls. He didn't shoot through the wall there. It's just he shot through the window, but it was like very abrupt, right when I had gotten there, which was fast. Was that my third game for the day? I think that was technically the fourth, but the second game... we got kicked out of, which was because Steam went down. So, you know, I can't help Steam going down. That one doesn't really count. I was in the middle of the game still, and that's how it's been for the past few days. So, what time is it? It's 5:10 p.m. for me. I'm on Eastern time. Eastern time, baby. Doesn't count. Yeah. I think that was third. Otherwise, I mean, it's been an hour. Is that really like 3 games for an hour? It can't be. Can't be. I've had to play more than that. Maybe? Maybe? I have to go back and count. I don't know. That's fine. No, I think that was... Hold on. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. That was just a really long game in general, I guess. Guys, I have this thing that keeps happening. TikTok keeps annoying me. Keeps coming up. It keeps telling me I can live stream. I know I can live stream on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now, though. Tell it to stop. Keeps pinging my phone. Tell it to stop. Do I have any pets? I had some pets growing up. None of them are alive today. But we have a dog. It's not my dog. It's my brother's dog. So he's got a pet. He lives in my house still. So you know, like the dog lives in my house. So does my brother lives in my house. It's not my house, but it's our house. So kind of. And he's a crazy little guy. That's all you need to know. He's a crazy dog. All right, guys, we're going in for another game. This time, though, we're going to go for a win with kills. I'm not going to just avoid kills. It's funny how many kill opportunities I had and I just didn't take in those games. That zone right there, you have to know. That zone that I had was pretty ideal. Like, I was in the zone and I could have waited for the guy and killed him. But no. No, I did not do that. I think I should have set up C4 in the center of the zone right away, and then I could have been spamming self-reses. Or sorry, stim shots. I didn't have self-res either. That's the crazy thing. He's a shelty. What kind of... Do you have any animals growing up though, Daniel? Or do you have any now? What's the deal? Think he's got a couple of cats. I'm gonna take this off my favorite gun, by the way. We're gonna put it there. Set this to favorite. What's the difference? One's got overkill. Oh my goodness, there he is. How's it going, Tornadox? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Some streamers are very mentally broken. Why do you say that? Poor streamers. Whenever I say streamers, though, don't you guys think of like the party, like party streamers, just in general? Decorations streamers or decorations? Yeah, that's what I think of. Hi, Philip, you say. Well, but like, his name is maybe Philip, but it's also Patrick, you know? Alright, that's not true. You're not a Patrick, Tornadox. It's just that I always think of Patrick when I think of you, because you talk about Patrick. But I want you to be clear. I want it to be clear. You're not a Patrick. That's for sure. Alright, we're going control. What a surprise. We're back to control, though. I did some no-kill loses. You know, we can always do no-kill loses. Those are easy. No-kill second place. So, sad. I cry every time. My best friend's here. This gun is my best friend. Okay? I just want to let you know that. If you look at it, it's my best friend. Nice job phasing through the wall. I'm not sure how you did that, bro. That was kind of crazy. Bro, let me get my kill. You son of a gun. What's up, Vobdies? People still play this? Absolutely, people still play this. 100%. Oh my goodness. 100%. I've been playing Black Ops 7 recently, but I decided that we would do a Warzone stream today instead. You know what I was gonna do, by the way? When I was running here last time, I was gonna see if there's a self-res in this room, because sometimes self-res spawns. So imagine if the self-res was there. Gemini was taking the role of Silver Surfer, and you had an argument with them? That's crazy. Uh-oh, Daniel, are you trying to start a fight over here that Wolverine's better? Guys. What? I thought I threw a knife in his face. Do I miss the times when I play COD Zombies with my friends? I don't miss the times. I just wish I could have even more times of playing COD Zombies with my friends, you know? Yeah. Plenty of good memories. I remember the very first game of Zombies I played. The very first game. I remember where I was. I remember the day. I was 12 years old. 13 years old. Yeah, 13. 13 years old. Yo, we got 2 jackals. That feels nice. But you know what? Sniping time. Remember how I said I want to put out a video about sniping? We need to do that at some point in the future. So, I'm going to have to be sniping a lot. Because that's my #1... Here, you're going to get a sneak peek of the video right now. My #1 point is if you want to get good at sniping, you got to snipe a lot. And guess what I haven't been doing? Sniping a lot. So now I'm bad at sniping. That's the main point. Get good. Yeah, #1 advice. Guys, if you're looking up tutorial videos about how to play better in certain games, the #1 advice I can give you is get good. And if you want to know how to get good, get good. There you go. It's very unhelpful advice. That's the type of advice that you would expect someone to not give you. Man, people want to kill me today. What's up, Holly? I actually kind of forgot I can get kills. Like, I didn't forget, but also, like, I can get kills. I don't have to do no kills. I already have a kill, so I can get more. Man, this is a big fail. I might as well just leave the game. Let's get a new game. My goodness. Yo, helicopter? I think helicopter's a play, guys. Forget the guns. Drop the guns. Drop everything. Drop all the plates. I don't need them. Where I'm going, I don't need plates. This is my ride or die. We're in the helicopter for the rest of the game. Ride or die. If I die, I'm not in the helicopter, mind you. Guy over here. See if we can squash him like a bug. Nope. Nope. What's up, bro? My friend? My brother? Oof. Okay, I damaged my heli. That's sad. Bro. It's kind of fun doing this. It's like a game of cat and mouse. I'm the cat in this situation. The cat is just playing with its food. Although they're not my food because they probably won't die. Just put your text or talking. Continues the server. Oh, interesting. Internal conflict. What? Chat. It's time to blow up. Oh gosh, that's terrible. If you didn't know, when you run into trees, I told you this is my ride or die. This is my ride or die. That's my ride or die. When you run into trees, you just get wrecked. Absolutely obliterated. When's the last time you saw someone play like this? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this the ugly? I don't know. Bro, you're so rude. I'm literally just here screwing around. It's almost like they want to win the game. I don't know. I don't think they should want to win the game. I'm joking. Of course they should want to win a game. What's up, everybody? If you're tuning in, we're gonna play some music. Get the music going. Tune it up. We're messing around, having fun, playing some games, going for silly plays, honestly. That's what we're feeling like today. I'm not try-harding. I feel like just getting destroyed, apparently. Not really, but this is what's happening. It's okay, though. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Protests in Serbia. Uh-oh. You learned about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Have you watched it? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a really good movie. Very entertaining. Clint Eastwood, baby. Clint Eastwood is like ancient at this point. It's crazy. That's right. Best movie, guys. Good question. Best movie, guys, what is it? I want you to... I'm not trying to influence anybody in any way, shape, or form by hovering this Spider-Man mask right over, but I want you to know that this is the best movie. All right, there you go. It's true, though. Come on. All right, we're going in game. Honestly, I mean, really, should we just go for a no-kill game again? I feel like maybe we do the no-kill. It's either that or we go for full sniper. Full sniper. Full sniper, guys. Let's do it. Let's take a sip of water. Oh, I have an enormous thirst for water right now. It's time for my sponsor spots. My refrigerator. It actually hurts drinking water right now. Why you don't pull neck muscles? It's a bad idea. I remember when I was a kid, I pulled the neck muscle getting dressed when I was like 5 years old, and it hurt so much that I had to stay home from school. It was so painful. I would have rather gone to school. It was like, I mean, it's not like I was even in grade school. I mean, I'm 5. I'm in like kindergarten. It was like terrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get hurt, guys. I think I was 5. Maybe I was old. 5's pretty young. 6 is still pretty young. And even if I was 7, very young still. Don't worry about it. It happened once in my life. Never pulled a muscle again. Until now. That's not true, Joe. This guy was gonna go for the sniper, wasn't he? That's right, baby. Curiosity did get the best of me, and you knew it was gonna. I have one shot. Gosh, that's it. Oh my gosh, I got munitions, no way. Bro, I'm cooking. I had to focus there. That was why I went silent. I needed to really focus. I needed to make sure I couldn't hear him, though. That was the biggest thing. Chat, we're cooking today. Let's go back up the roof. This life is my life. Well, that's fine. I mean, that was the first life. That was a lot of kills, actually. 4 kills with a sniper? That's not bad. Let's put that one on the checkbook. Let's write it down, baby. It's the 20th today. We're gonna write it down. That was a good play. All right. That'll be a clip for someday. Guys, I've got like a backlog of clips at this point. I feel like I should be putting some out every day, multiple clips a day. I'm gonna probably put out a long form video tonight, though. Yeah, all right, chat, vote. Do we put up the long form video that I have ready? It's uploaded on YouTube. Do we put it out tonight, or do we put it out tomorrow? So there's no stream tomorrow. Keep in mind, there's no stream tomorrow. Do we put it out tonight or tomorrow? Also, that sounds terrible that you'd be paralyzed for a few seconds. I don't want to get any pistol kills. I'm just trying to get only sniper kills this game. That was my thing. Okay, is knifing okay? I think we're okay. I gotta go find a sniper, guys. I'm not allowed to use anything else. Someone made up that rule for me. Kind of stinks whoever did that. It was me. I did it. My bad. Give me a sniper, baby. Come on. There's some loadouts that fell by me. I don't even think I have a sniping class anymore. I'm pretty sure I removed... Bro, I'm just trying to run away. I'm just trying to run away. I don't want to kill you unless I have a sniper. So just like, hold on. I don't think I have a sniper class. I don't think there's a point in going there. You know what? I got an idea. Okay. He probably knows I'm going in here, though. That's the unfortunate thing. But there's a chance we can get a sniper down here. I gotta breathe up. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of killing me. So here's the deal. I'm gonna drown. That's fine. Whoa, bro, he got the kill somehow. That's incredible. That's crazy. All right, when am I gonna get a sniper that's guaranteed? There's sometimes one up here. That is a sniper. That counts, absolutely. All right, we are so back, baby. I need to get a little bit more ammo, though. We are so back. As long as no one sees me right now. I grimace. There's a chance someone does see me. Bro, don't you kill me. Don't you kill me. I knew that guy saw me. I saw him standing up there. Yeah, I know there was a gold SOG in there in an AR, but I'm trying to use snipers only. That is crazy. Who the heck is booby trapping this place? See, this is what I think of the... This is what... Actually, this is red. This is a red LC-10. That's crazy. Red LC-10. Taking a screenshot of that. See if we can get some plates. That's what we need. Plates, baby. We did it. Someone had a loadout box here. Crazy. Welcome everybody to tune in. We're doing snipers only. Self-res. We tried some 0 kill wins. Didn't get them. We got second place instead. I cried for 12 hours. And then we're back to sniping. Plenty of money. Ooh, double snipers. See, this is... Ooh, AMR. AMR's pretty good up close. AMR, like, far range, not good. Trust me on that. I have tried it many times. It's fine, but it's not good for me. The kickback is incredible. Gotta have some better recoil control. Alright, we're trying to see if we can quickscope people. Yo, all the kids nowadays, they like run while switching their weapons, but I can't sprint while switching it, and I can't do it properly because it's very hard when I have keyboard and mouse. Alright, so we're gonna go wait for this. We got a fire sale coming up. No self-res around there. Just, you know, taking note of things that we might need in the future, in the past, and the present. I don't think I have any sniper classes, so, I mean, I haven't gotten my loadout. What's the point of getting loadout? We do have self-res I'm going to drop here. Gas mask, UAV. We're going to call in one UAV. Then we're going to grab another UAV. And then, honestly, I don't have enough money for a munitions box. Let's get a munitions box, I guess. No. I'm in the mindset of 0 kills. I can get kills. I don't need a munitions box. We're fine. I'd like to go get my perks, though. Someone's in the tower, yeah? They're on you. Well, I certainly would say they're in the tower. Grenades count as snipers, right? Check out this cool move I taught myself. Look at that. Alright, so someone's shooting at me and I can't exactly tell where. I got the giant blue thing just like right in front of my face. I kind of wish that you could just, you know, get rid of that if you wanted to. Dang, that was bad. That was a bad shot. I think he's to the right of that. Yeah, he is. He's sniping too. Alright, I'm bad right now. I kind of want the LW3A1. I'm so much better with that sniper. It doesn't matter if it's the same scope. It doesn't matter anything. It's just genuinely like a mental thing. It's like, I know I'm good with that sniper. Kar98 did not even break him. That's actually crazy. Dr. Evil, I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you nuts. Okay, another Kar98. I'll just rob it of someone else. They can't have it. We can go up to in the grannies. I know I should add snipers to my loadout. I used to have one. This is a better LR762. I'll actually get kills with this one only because it's orange. Trust me, it's a mental thing. I'm telling you. Bro. Oh my gosh, I actually hit him. Bro, peek your head. Peek your head, bro. I don't think he's gonna peek his head, guys. Oh, he did. Holy crap, I was looking at chat and I just saw him peek his feet. He peeked his little footsies. Respawn's disabled. Keep that in mind. We gotta be careful. Oh, LW3A1. Okay. Hold on, this is what I've been waiting for. Alright, and an orange cart. Guys, we are solid. I think that even though we're doing snipers only, you'll count precision as part of that, right? Like, we're good to do that? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know. I gotta get a key card. I can't help myself. Silver. Gives me my perks. I need my perks. Bro, You gotta be kidding me. There was actually a guy there. I didn't hear him because my key card was going off. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna search for a game, but I am gonna add sniper to my loadout because it'd be way easier to do that. Do I touch grass and sunlight? No. The reason is, right now, first off, what's up, Simpson? The reason is right now, there's not sunlight. Very unfortunate, but I live in Michigan, and I love living here, but you can't see the sun right now, so that's kind of bad. We need to get a new class. Let's go ahead and change that. I'll keep this jackal on here. We're looking for... Honestly, though, we can dual sniper, right? If only we could use the same sniper over and over again. I don't have the Kar 98K. That's super sad, right? I wish I could. I wish I... What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Chat, hold on. I do not own Modern Warfare 3. This gun, for the past 8 months, 9 months, however long I've been playing, you cannot get it. Now I have it. Is it because I own Black Ops 2? This changes everything. This changes everything. Yeah, Binky's saying it's because of Black Ops 7. I own Black Ops 7. Cancel the search. We have to make a new class. This changes literally everything. My whole life, my whole outlook on life, completely different now. This is nuts. Okay, so guys, I have what is my favorite gun in the game now. Kilo and Kar 98K, two favorite guns. You recently moved from Michigan to Missouri. Okay. How do you like it in Missouri? Am I allergic? Allergic? I'm not. See, like, you know, I don't have grass. I have dune grass, actually. That was the other thing. I don't have grass here, you know? Oh, man. I'm so stoked to have this gun. Here's the question, though. What do we use? I don't want to take away aim down sight speed, but I guess I will. Get a better... we need some ADS. Give me some ADS. There's like so many attachments for the Modern Warfare guns. It's kind of crazy. I'm not so worried about recoil. What's interesting to me is like this silencer right here somehow increases damage range and bullet velocity, but I feel like it doesn't. I mean, I'll test it out. Like the worst case scenario is I don't like it, right? I've literally never built... I have never built a Kar 98K build because I've not had it until now. I have a sling. That is fine. I definitely want ADS. And I think the last but not least is we need a scope. So what's the standard scope that we put on here? I assume it's at 6 times. 6.6. Yeah, bird up, baby. Either that or this. This might be good. Let's try this right here. The aim down sight is decreased significantly with this. I mean, it's a scope. And then last but not least, do we have a stock? No stock. This increases ADS time. We're gonna do that. And munitions, I'm not worried about. We got 5 attachments on here. We have a sniper class finally. You haven't played Warzone in over 2 years. You recently went to KC. Nice. Okay. How was it there? Kansas City, baby. All right. So, like I said, we now have the Kar 98K, which kind of changes my life. I can put on my sniper. What is that? Okay. Interesting gun. Also interesting. We're going to put on the Sitch Rip, though. We're going to do dual sniping. Okay. Sound good? Chat? Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's go in Rebirth Island. Now that I have a new class... I'm going to rename that. Oh, wait. You guys probably can't even see me completely building this class. I always forget. So YouTube has been rolling out for some creators where you can do the dual format, horizontal and vertical. And you can, like, I think you can switch between the two, hopefully somewhat seamlessly. But I know it's got shared views and shared chat, which is really important, the shared chat. So when that happens, you'll be able to see the whole screen when I'm actually creating a class. And that'll be nice. I've got a lot of blueprints. Yeah, some guns I probably have a lot for, but I haven't bought any. There's probably some you have to like unlock, right? You can like pay for. That's how it used to be. Maybe that's not how the case is anymore. I feel like you could get blueprints, and you had to like pay for them and unlock them or something. Maybe you just got them through Battle Pass. I mean, you get them through Battle Pass. I don't know. I haven't completed the Battle Pass. Battle Pass is over. It's done. It's cracked. We're good. You live by a cemetery. That can be scary. Yeah, I would actually. I can understand that. We are going to witness a special moment in my journey. That's right, because now we have the car in 88K. Some streamers got it already? That's promising. It is. It is. Yeah, some streamers already got it. It's kind of funny that I don't have it. I feel like, I mean, it must be like going out to like big streamers. I was just think if you stream a lot, you'd think like YouTube would be like, "Hey, you stream a lot. You should get this to test it out for us." But no. It's like I think it'll be a time thing. Like the time I've spent streaming the past couple months is like pretty high. So you think YouTube would roll it out for me. But you know what? I'm okay if they fix all the little bugs and then I get it. Because then we don't have to have the bugs on our stream. Sub, thank you so much. Appreciate that sub. Appreciate you. Really do. Let's actually, I'm going to go check. How many subs are we up to, guys? We're at 8,113 subs. That's awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody, by the way, who's tuning in. We are going to go ahead and use the car 98K. I don't know what happened, but I all of a sudden have it. Why is it like... Okay, I can see how it like zooms in. Get the win, don't let you down, yeah. Chad, should we go for a win? I feel like it's not doing the normal headshot thing. What the heck? I'm not getting like normal hit markers. Isn't that weird? What's up, Fern? What sensitivity do I play at? So I'm actually playing on keyboard and mouse. So I don't know what it equates to on controller. I think when I tried out controller, I was using like 1.75-ish. And on my mouse, I use 400 DPI. And the actual sensitivity is at like 11, I think. So there's the reference. You play max sensitivity? Oh my gosh. I used to do that on Modern Warfare 2, especially when you're doing quick scoping. Needed high sensitivity, and then you could do 360 throwing knives. Yo, what's up, Harold? Thank you so much. Happy poop. What an emote. What a like. Appreciate the gift, guys. I don't want anyone to feel like they ever have to give a gift. I just think it's a gift. GIF. I just appreciate when you do. Holy crap, I thought I killed that guy. Oh my gosh! Alright, we're up to 2 kills, 3 over assists, sorry, eliminations. Hey, you know what's nice? This game actually has the amount of kills you get. Unlike in Black Ops 7 where it just says eliminations. I'm so sorry, man. I know you want the sniper. I know you do, but so do I. Can I be real with you for a second? I want to be happy too. What's up, Beavis? Or Butthead? I don't really know which one's which. I think that could be either. Okay, bro. You're cooked. Chat, we're cooking today. Oh, that was a whiff. I'm out of ammo. I have one of my favorite guns, and I'm out of ammo. What do we do when we're out of ammo? Do we give up? No. We grab a Ladra. We go on the bait. That is crazy, bro. Bro, hopped out so fast! Yo, what are we cooking? Chicken. You say chicken? Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm going to do some smash burgers tonight. Yeah, we're doing some smash burgers. Alright, we're going to go Big Boy. If you guys don't know, this building's called Big Boy. And you might ask, why is it called Big Boy? And it's because I named it that. Why are there 2 people... Literally! Why are there 2 people here? This guy spawned in and finished me off. That was rude. I was fighting the other guy. And then he missed the other guy. Not a turkey burger? No. I don't know. Have you guys had turkey burgers? Are you a fan? I'm going to tell you a story about turkey burgers involving Germany. So just wait a second. First off, I got to say thank you so much for the jewels. Harold, Jacob, crew, you guys are awesome. sending in the gifts. Isaac, welcome to the stream. Turkey burger slap? Yeah. All right, here's a story for you. 10 years ago, I was in Germany. I was in Germany for classes, okay? And I stayed at a hostel there. And at this hostel, they had a restaurant. And it was delicious. I had, most nights, I would eat at the restaurant to get a good meal in. Because I was trying to save a lot of money. And my parents were like, just go to this restaurant. And like, I'm in college, and they're like, just do it. Just go to this restaurant, right? I get this burger. And this is different. This is completely different. This server I had almost every single night. Incredible server. Loved him. He not only, could make the arrangement. I want a turkey burger, and I want it without all this stuff on it. You know what he would do? Instead of charging me full price, he would charge me part of the price. And I'm like, wait, this is not as much as what's in the menu. He's like, well, yeah, you got it without this. And I'm like, what? This is a new concept. This is not America. In America, if you get things without things, they don't generally decrease the price. They just charge you the same price, and you just get, they make more money. And I'm like, what? Are you for real? So anyway, I used to go get these turkey burgers, and they were delicious. So there's my turkey burger story. Yeah, there you go. Binky says, I haven't tried it, but you like your beef. Yeah. See, I do. I love red meat. I love burgers. I love steaks, but it's not healthy to eat them every single day, probably. So I got to avoid that. Some days I will go a few days in a row, though, of eating burgers because I love burgers so much. It's like my favorite food. Burgers are fantastic. So interesting. You wonder if it's just that server or that German culture thing. So let's continue with the story then, Binky. I had a different server one night. I got the burger the same way, and she charged me full price. So I don't really know. I don't know if it was the server, or if she might have been, maybe she didn't know she should charge less. That's true too. But I know that more times than not, I had the one server, and he was cool. And you don't really tip a lot in Germany, in Europe, because they're paid an actual living wage, which is cool. It's a nice concept. Wish they did that in the U.S. I really do. But that's, I digress on that one. Anyway, I think the last night there, I was there, my brother came over, he was there too, and I had, some euro left, and he was like, give it to the guy. He's like, why don't you give it to the guy? You really like the server, right? I'm like, yeah, but it's, kind of rude to do this, and it's like, I'll go get it. So he just, gave him, a few euros, because normally, you give him, 10 cents. You just tip, 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, euro, €1, or whatever it is, right? It wouldn't be much. It wouldn't be much that you tip, which is funny. Yeah, so great waiter, life memory right there. Turkey burgers. You're more of a pizza guy, especially Italian pizza places. I love pizza. Pizza's fantastic. Lately, though, I feel like pizza doesn't love me. I'm like, yeah, we'll just say that. Makes me not feel well. Which is weird. That's probably because I eat too much. If I eat a bunch of pizza, because I can't control myself, right? But specifically Jets. I love Jets. They've got thick crust, and it's all the carbs. And I don't go for a run. If I went for a run the next day, or even that day later on, sure, it might be good. But I'm carb loading over here when I eat pizza, and I'm not using the carbs. Oh, what the heck? It's got a little poofy head. Bro, poofy head. It's hard to shoot you. It's really hard to shoot him because it's hey, bro. How's it going? I don't know what skin that is. It's crazy. Pizza hunt. Are you hunting down pizza? Chicken Alfredo? Ooh. How does a turkey burger compare to beef ones? See, the turkey burger I had in Germany, keep in mind, the burgers in Germany are different than America. American burgers are just the best. Generally, the flavor is so good. I've had burgers in London, and they're just this is so bad. Why did I eat this? And you might be wondering, why did you have a burger there? You know what? When you try food in different countries that is supposed to be American or supposed to be it's different, right? So it's actually not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to try it. Gets you a sense of their idea of the American burger. In fact, I didn't do that in Japan, and I kind of wish I had. They had the Wagyu burger place. Ugh. Should have just done it. I didn't want to spend the money on that. And actually, I ended up getting some chicken karage, which I love. And the chicken karage I got was okay. Dude, I'm owning with the Strider pistol. I love it. I love it. Oh, okay. Did you guys see that? We got so much money. What's up, Sabby? Thoughts on LeBron James? All right, let's talk about this for a second. I don't generally watch sports, but my favorite sport is basketball. So I know a little bit about basketball. I'm playing solos right now, yeah. So why? What? He should have let me get my loadout, and then I could have died and given it to him. So I remember when LeBron James was this up-and-coming player, and I mean he's older than I am, but like still it was like, oh, LeBron James, is he as good as Michael Jordan? Is he this? Where else? And I was always like, Michael Jordan's my favorite player, so I was like, oh, Michael Jordan's the best still. But at this point, I mean, it's pretty. LeBron is incredible, absolutely incredible. Crazy how good he still is, right? So yeah, that's all I had to say. LeBron's fantastic, and I remember watching a documentary like on the Fab Five. Is that what? Yeah, Fab Five. I think when I was a kid. Yeah. Anyway, I did get to see Michael Jordan play once when I was a kid, so it's kind of crazy. Of course, that was before I had glasses, so I didn't really get to see him. Dude, I'm not good long range with the Essex, that's for sure. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. I was gonna do snipers only, wasn't I? I'm not doing snipers only. Come on. I think I just forgot that when I started talking about turkey burgers and regular burgers and LeBron James and basketball. And more money. What? Do you think this guy's waiting for me here because he knows I have that loadout? All right, there we go. We got sniper class. No. And the race is on. Okay, come on, son. Did you guys watch Psych? Have you ever heard of that show? And if you haven't heard of that show, what are you doing with your life? No, it's a really good show. Used to be on USA Network TV. You can watch it. It's so good. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by anyone. But if Psych could sponsor me, oh yeah, I bet we'd take that. There was a guy over here. Oh my gosh. Really? I just got a couple of hit markers? And that's my bad. More fake than any other sport too? What's more fake than any other sport? Wrestling. That's what I say. But wrestling's fake in a good way. Everybody knows. When I was a kid, though, it was like the argument. It was, is wrestling fake? Is it not? Is it rigged? Or not? Well, it's just, it's an act, which is great. I think people know that. I mean, they definitely know it now. And who cares? Like, it's fine. It's all entertainment. That's why a lot of wrestlers, you look at The Rock, you look at John Cena, they become actors, because that's what they're doing their lives while they're wrestling. They're acting. And they want to have larger careers. Alright, we're gonna use Kilo. Yeah, that's the Kilo. Can I, like, actually pick it up? Thank you. Grab stims. WWE. Yeah, we're talking about WWE. Oh, you like WWE, though, yeah. I went to a WWE. I saw... What was it? Rey Mysterio. Something like this. He used to... I'm pretty sure he killed a dude. Is like the story, how the story goes. The guy's like blended into the ground. That's crazy. Let him burn. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're cooking. I think I had too much time away from sniping. I think we can get that guy. No scope. Ooh, yeah, baby. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good. Looking good. Looks real good. Tornado asks if someone needs hugs, but then says it's sarcasm. Is that what you're talking about? Why is it sarcasm? I want to know how I didn't kill him with that first shot. What did I hit? I'm going to have to review this whole game. I feel like I've gotten some good clips out of the game. Stamp it. This guy's way over here. Tip to the wise. If you no scope, you're going to miss your shots. He didn't move as fast as I thought he was going to. Oh no, I got to pull out the Kar 98K. Guys, the Kar 98K is changing my life. Imagine I hit that. Finally. Blind squirrel always gets a nut some days, you know? Always? Alright. How we doing with sniping, guys? We think it's going okay? I feel like it's going okay. Few kills here. Rey Mysterio's wrestling in Mexico. One of the dies during the match. He didn't kill the guy? Okay. Okay, good to know. Someone had said something about, like, oh, he killed someone in Mexico. And so I didn't know much about it. It was more of the rumor. So I appreciate that you can tell me what happened. But I did get to see him play. See him wrestle. Just like 619, baby. Oh. Oh, okay. Your request is real. That guy is moving. Bro. I don't know, though. I think today is a good sniping day. Unfortunately, Wanted AI is not here, you know? He likes to come by when I'm not sniping well. Yeah, yeah. See this guy? He goes back, right? Ready? 3, 2. Oh, imagine. Shoot. Wow, he just like appeared out of nowhere. He's jumping out the back. Hey guys, I'm almost out of ammo. Let's go ahead and use a muni. That's the one downside of having 2 snipers. You're sharing. You're sharing the ammo. I like that weapon switch time. Oh gosh. Alright, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Where'd you come from, bro? I genuinely don't know where this guy came from. Chad, are we cooked or are we cooking? I feel like we're cooking today. I want to look at more of your chat messages, but I can't right now when I'm just like over here sniping. Holy crap, the amount of hit markers I'm having, there's gonna be... Holy crap, I hit that guy in that distance. What is happening? I'm on today. I'm on today, chat. We're on today. Even I'm surprised at the sniping. That's, you know, that's a good day. You might be wondering why am I facing the ground? That's a great question. It's because I want to aim my sight where I can see the ground so that more of the screen shows. Yeah. It's a weird way of doing it. I'm not happy I fell down, by the way. That was not on purpose. Also, I need to run to this real fast. Let's get a precision. All right, that was an accident. Let's grab a precision, and let's grab a new gas mask. I wanted to get self-res. Why did I grab precision? I even said it. Let's grab a precision. What I wanted to do was grab a UAV right away. I should have grabbed UAV and self-res. Okay, we got a precision. Now if I knock someone, we can go ahead and use the precision on them. I'm looking down so I don't trip over things. Yeah. We're gonna hold this precision for a little while. Dude, I am missing him. What's going on? I'm gonna hit him one of these days. Switch to the Kar 98K. Oh, bro. No! No way! There's a guy riding up! Oh, I thought he rode up on that thing. That's crazy. Bro, that was a really good game for sniping until the end. I think what my biggest flaw there was I missed the guy twice and I didn't follow my rule of sniping. You gotta run away. When you miss the guy twice, you gotta run away. Don't go sniping him again. Wow. Well, thanks for seeing me fail. Appreciate that. No, that was a really good game, though, for sniping. I gotta write that one down in the notebook. The notepad here. The movie, The Notebook, yeah. I feel like we did a solid, I don't know, 7 minutes of good sniping there. That's pretty good. I'll take it. All right, at some point in time, guys, like I said, we're going to put together a video about sniping, just in general. Because that way, I can actually be doing something that's cool in the game instead of me messing around and just like dying. All right, we've had 2 second places today where we did 0 kill wins, but we didn't win, so we got 2 second place, 0 kills. We have had nothing else, pretty much. Just a bunch of kills and the game crashing. That was cool. You know, stuff like that, yeah. You thought I made a new rule for sniping, 3rd time's a charm? Yes, but there's a sniper rule, it's conflicting. Okay, here's the thing. If you're using that particular LW3A1 that comes from the crate that drops at boat, that gun is the rule of 3. Third time is a charm for that gun. Any other sniper, actually I disagree. Well, you know what? Maybe my rules can override the other ones. But yeah, for the LW3A1, 3rd time's a charm. For other snipers, you know, 2 times back away. Yeah. Imagine if Binky was right near me, like what, behind me? Imagine if Binky's behind me. Binky, you behind me there? He's not. Yeah, that's what I do. You say I can just choose the rule based on the results afterward. That's what I do. Yo, all right, let's go ahead. The 3rd rule of sniping. Listen, when you're making clips, you just gotta come up with the rules of sniping. I don't know, and you come up with them on the spot after you get the kills. What stinks is like, so in some clips lately, I've been recording just, you know, no audio from my end and only from the game's perspective. So other clips I have my audio and then I don't have my video. So like for that clip today, I had to reenact what happened when I got that kill. So that's what the last part of the clip is, why I'm like not wearing glasses. I'm wearing the headphones, you know, change the outfit a little bit. Because then you can tell there's a clear cohesive cut between me, let's say, playing and me commentating or whatever. So it doesn't, like, the reenactment is fine, but it's just supposed to show one's a moment during the game and one's a commentary on the game. But the audio was from the game, because it was when I was recording my voice and not my face cam, which was a bad combo. I should have just the whole time been recording none of those. All right, we're going as a fresh scoreboard, fresh game. We're hopping in. We're playing Warzone. And I think we're going to go to tower. This is the tower right here. I can ping it. There's someone else going here, if not 2 other people. Let's get that sniper. Holy crap. Hold on. Holy crap. What is happening? Why are there so many? Why are there so many people? There's 5 people that shot me. There's literally 5 people. I gotta take a screenshot of that. That is crazy. There are 5 people that shot me there. You can't find this funny spot to trigger the laugh. See, here's the thing. I can record separate tracks. Hold on, my friend's messaging me asking me if I'm streaming soon. Do I just take a picture of the stream pulled up right now, chat? Chat, we do it. Bro. Say hello, chat. That's my response to him. I like how I stream every day at the same time, but he doesn't really know that, I guess. So he asks me when I'm streaming, and he sometimes hops in. So he might even hop in here. So, yeah, it's crew. Yeah. Give him crap when he comes in here. No, don't. So, you know, Tornadox, yeah, I think it was yesterday we were talking about, you're asking like, oh, how to make me laugh. Like, what makes me laugh, right? And I said, oh, it's kind of like the unexpected, like, random thing and whatever else. So last night I'm playing with crew. He says something very simple, not weird, just the way it's said. I just break out laughing for a while. And that's just how it happens. So, you know, you can't anticipate it. Yeah, you can't anticipate it. Hello, welcome. Welcome, my friend. You don't know why you couldn't find it? Probably because the discoverability is turned off. That's not true. I'm just messing. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Guess you don't know my channel name. Oh no, now I feel pressure now that you're in here. Now I feel pressure. Bro. Drill charge. I mean, was that a bigger fail from my end or his? I can't really tell. I think I just missed the one shot, so it's not like that bad. He definitely missed a couple. Nah, that actually won't hurt him yet, will it? Okay, I can't hit him anyway. You're on the wrong account, but you're back now. Welcome back. Welcome to the real throwing knife killer. That fake throwing knife killer account, bro. Actually, there might be another throwing knife killer account out there that's fake. That's true. Someone was in here making a bunch of accounts once. Maddox, where yet? Anyway, and there's a chance that it's out there. Alright, we don't have loadout yet. That guy bought his loadout there. Let's go ahead and zip up. Guys, it's cold up there. Zip up your jackets. Why do you think I missed those shots? Because I didn't follow the rule of sniping. Take breaks in between shots. Don't spam shots. I mean, I did make one. Don't get me wrong. I cracked them. All right, yeah, here we go. 360. Slow it down. See if anyone's around. Guy above us. Doesn't matter. True, we have the Kar 98K now, by the way. I don't know how, but I got the Kar 98K. Dude, he's shooting me before I can hit him, so I'm getting flinches. Oh, that's a light. I'm flinching. I don't like flinching. See? Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. Now I'm gonna... I've never had that before. Well, maybe I have. I went to dive there, so I dove off of the ramp, and instead of actually diving, it just, like, messed up my parachute, which is weird. That's okay. That was a kill we could have had. Should have had. I'm gonna stick around though to finish him off. See if we can get another one on him. Zone's gonna move slightly. He's gonna have to come out of that doorway, baby. He can be hugging the wall. That's fine. Could go over there actually. Do I still play Warzone on my days off? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I play with the guy named Crew in here. Yeah, that's how I get some of my footage for videos. Like, I got a long form that's coming out either tonight or tomorrow. It's finished. I haven't decided. I need to put an actual vote in the chat for that when it should come out. A poll in the chat. I'm being patient here, by the way. There's a guy here. He uses me. That's not true. You want me to play? I do use him actually. My gosh, this guy just moved out. He's right there. It's for the clip. Bro, what are you doing in there, man? You okay? I'm kind of concerned for his well-being if he's still hanging out in there after all that time. Listen with your ears, guys, not your eyes. What's that? Call of Duty World of War is speaking to me. It says, oh gosh, napalm strike, okay. I'm gonna run away! I'm gonna do it! Here I am, running away from the law. That's not true. That's not true. Don't run away from the law. Play again. Chat. We replay it. Now I sound like Wolverine. I am the Wolverine. Actually, to be fair, I one time shaved my beard so that it was like Wolverine's. And then I instantly shaved it off because I didn't want people to see it. But you know what? That's okay. I shaved my beard once where it was one half was clean shaven and the other half of my face was not. It was full beard still. That also I've done. When you guys shave, assuming you shave, do you do weird patterns? That's what I want to know. Answer that, chat. Answer that. Growls. Don't dare defeat me in the game, bub. Oh no. I went full rage on that one. Alright guys, we're switching to controller now. I'm kidding. My controller is literally dusty. Do you see this dust on here? Yeah, that's how you know we don't play with controller. Not anymore. Alright guys, listen. Chat, I want to say thank you so much. Shout out to my chat for being here. Appreciate you being here. Shout out to my viewers. Shout out to Jeffrey and the giraffe in the background there. You can't see him. He's always back there. He's the one who controls all of the stream stuff. So like when things like this happens and like this happens and then like, you know, this happen. Well, you can't see out of that camera. That's all Jeffrey the giraffe. Yeah, he controls the stream. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, 25,000 subscribers. We're gonna get a Jeffrey the giraffe. I'm probably too loud. At 25,000 subscribers, we're gonna get Jeffrey the giraffe cardboard cutout. So, you know, be there. Schizophrenia attack? No, he's real. You can't see him. He's hanging out back there. We're gonna, you know, 10,000 subscribers. We're gonna wear the full Spider-Man suit. 25,000 subscribers, cardboard cutout. 50,000 subscribers, we don't have anything. 100,000 subscribers, we're doing a 24-hour live stream. There you go. There's our goals. Crazy, weird goals. You'd think we'd do different goals than that, but it's not. It's not the case. This is how we do it. All right, guys. I think we're gonna go in for, I don't know, one more game. Want to go one more game? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? I think maybe one more game, and then we'll call the stream. And when we do that, that'll be the end of the week streams, unless I decide to stream on Saturday. We've gotten a few sniping clips. They've been really good. We had a couple 0-kill games that we didn't win, but we got second place. And now we have the infinite trying to load game. Let's back out, actually. I have a feeling it's going to get glitched there. I got a feeling it's going to get glitched there. As far as the Car 98K goes, but... What? There we go. Set to my favorite. As far as the Car 98K goes, I think this is what we want to keep. I don't think we want to change it. Potentially... If we're going to get serious, we want to run something more than the Car 98K. So instead of just 2 snipers, we want to run a KSV. So honestly, let's do that. Let's put on a KSV right now. KSV, 5 Attacho. There we go. We're set. We're set. We got the long range. We got the short range. We're all good to go. Yo. I just got a message about Dragon Ball things. What? Guys, is Dragon Ball going to have a new chapter? Is it? Why are you telling Binky he should purr like a cat? It's a little bit sus there. Binky? You don't have to listen to that. Purring is like shivering. Whoa. You just need hugs. Everybody every now and then just needs a hug, okay? Let's be real. Every now and then. Spider-Man music. Alright, we're going to play one more game, like I said, but it's got to load first. If it doesn't load, then I can't play it, which is kind of sad. Wish that maybe it would work. Alright, it's finally loading. After I said that, we're going to take a sponsored sip of water, probably the last sponsored sip of water, brought to you by my refrigerator for the stream. Delicious. If you too would like to have some sponsored water, make sure you put a filter in your refrigerator, in a container with a filter. Pour water in that container, then put it in your refrigerator. Let it cool down. Put it in a bottle like my bottle right here. Drink it on stream, and then you too can say you're sponsored by your refrigerator. There you go. That's the key. Man, we got a lot of flies around here. We gotta swap these flies. I wish that I could get a chest shot and it'd be a kill. Like that right there. I mean, it makes sense it's not, right? But I wish I could. I don't know how I hit that guy there. You gotta tell me how I hit that guy. I like this guy up here. He's got an LW3A1. He's going with the ghillie suit on, and he's watching me snipe, and he says, I'm going to snipe you back. That's alright, he did. You lost the idea of what to talk about. Alright, I'm going to ask you this. What's your favorite salad dressing? And I want you to talk about salad dressings. Go. I will not disclose my favorite salad dressing until you guys have talked about salad dressings. That's it. I don't know why, but that's the random bit for today. Okay, every last game we gotta go control, but I don't want to. But I guess I will. I don't really feel like playing Warzone anymore. Let's go back to Black Ops 7, right guys? Go back to Black Ops 7. You've never had salad in your life. You sound like my friend. I have a friend who does not eat anything green. He one time had a taco, and it had a piece of lettuce on it, and he's like, why can't I swallow? He literally was like, why won't I swallow? And he realized there was some lettuce in it, and his mouth felt the texture of it, and he just wouldn't swallow. Whatever that, it's like it's like it's poison to him. Yeah. Crazy. Wow, I went control, and it actually disappointed me. Good. I'm glad I'm dead so that I can go back to the other area. Nobody plays Verdansk anymore. Is that true? That stinks. What's up, Fast Hands? I can imagine that people either play just Resurgence. That's the game. That's the game. Just Resurgence or Red Sec on Battlefield. Maybe that's the case. What's up, Different Daniel? Want a joke? I don't think I like that joke. I don't know about that one. That's. I get it. I get it. All right, here we go. We've got Binky who says he likes Caesar salad dressing. Good choice, Binky. Caesar salad dressing is top tier. Ranch, though, I love ranch as well. If I'm gonna have a salad, I generally choose maybe like a Caesar salad. So I think I'm gonna go with Caesar as well. We're gonna say that's the win. Caesar is the win, guys. That was a short game. That was the last game. What's up, Isaac? One more. Oh. Guys, I know I should do one more, but I want to go make some smash burgers. So here's the deal. We're gonna call it, and then but right before we call it, I want you to go. Feel free. You don't have to do this. Check out the YouTube channel. Right after we call this, you will see that there's a new video live, and it's going live right now. But I have to end the stream first. So we're gonna call the stream, go to the channel, new video drops, and it'll be like I'm there with you. Just you won't see my face, and it'll be in horizontal mode, which is a different mode. Nutella or syrup on a pancake? Ooh, syrup. But I love Nutella. Nutella's fantastic. Great question there. Nutella, fantastic. I loved when I was in Italy, 10 years ago. For breakfast, I would have Nutella with bread. It was wonderful. Same with Germany. I would do Nutella with bread. That's how I discovered Nutella. Was in other countries. I'd heard about it, and I hadn't had it, I don't think. And when I got home, I was like, yo, I need Nutella. So we got some Nutella. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's good. I haven't had Nutella in a while, though. But it is delicious. It's not necessarily the best for you. It's not the healthiest. So, all right, guys. What's my good? Ooh, good. What's up, Jawan? We in Warzone. Jawan. I feel like I had a teacher in school who someone was named Jawan, and he would call him like J1. Yo, Kilo with the KSV. All right, Kilo with the KSV. Kilo, I'm rocking the reinforced barrel, vertical grip, extended mag 2, combat stock, and overpressure rounds. And on the SMG, we got Gain Twist, Ranger, extended mag 2, Commando, no stock. Good guns. Italy, Germany, who is this guy? And Japan. I've been to Japan. I've been to all the Axis powers from World War II. I've been to all those places. But I've also been to England, which would be Allied power. And I live in America, which is an Allied power. So we're fine. Don't worry. Plus, Italy flip-flopped. They went with an Allied power at the end. So we're good. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the subscription, Fern. I appreciate that. All right, guys. I do need to go. I got to go make food. I hope you guys are going to make some food yourself. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's your life. Go do what you want. Go have a good day. Just be kind. Keep that in mind. All right, that's it. Go check out the video. It's gonna be live right after this. Thank you so much for watching. And here is a genuine special bear. I'm not on Twitch. I'm just on YouTube. Here is a genuine Throwing Knife Killer. Peace out.